Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. It's an important story to anyone who wants to achieve anything, anyone who is achieving something. It's a pretty critical story to your path, your journey. I was talking to a good friend over the weekend, and we pointed out the things that we have that hold us back, mentally hold us back. And hers was divorce, and mine was physical health. And we dove deeper into that, and it was really this voice in our head that says, well, if you can do all these things, why couldn't you keep your marriage together? If you can do all these things, why are you in the shape that you're in? Why are you fat? Why haven't you lost weight? And we went a little bit deeper into that dive. And because I said to her, I said, oh, I have one of those. Mine is weight. And she said, yeah, but you have MS and you can't really, you said you lose weight through exercise. You can't really lose weight through exercise. I said, yeah, but that's not what the voice in my head is saying. The voice in my head is saying, you would find a way to do this if you could. And if you could do that, then you could find a way to be healed. And then I started thinking about the story in Matthew where Jesus is tempted. Some versions say by the devil, some say by the tempter. And he has fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. And the devil says to him, if you really were the Son of God, then you could turn these stones into bread. Why don't you do that? And it goes on, and then throw yourself off this mountain, then you could do this and you could do that. And really, when you look at it closely, you see that Jesus had already fasted. He had already done the thing that he set out to do. And then there's this, well, if you really are who you say you are, turn these stones into bread. What for? I'm going to go over here and eat some bread. I done already fasted. I did the big thing that I set out to do. And sometimes for my friend, she has a PhD. She is a bad mamma jamma. She can walk into work and see a problem and solve it and help people come together and do the magic that she does in her work. She's a wizard. But in her mind, she couldn't keep her marriage together, even though she stayed for years in something that wasn't what it should be. And in my mind, I've done some pretty amazing things against the odds of the odds. And after doing them, after completing them, after executing them, I have the audacity, the unmitigated gall, as my mother would call it, to look at myself or to hear the words of someone who has not done what I've been able to do with the help of God. Someone who says, yeah, but if you can do all of that, how come you haven't done this? Why are you fat? Why, if you know God the way you say you know God, why hasn't God healed you? People, this is the healing. The divorce is the gift. Being able to move and go and do. I met someone yesterday whose mother succumbed to MS, and she said my mother could not move for years. I meet people all the time who say, girl, I would trade my mobility for your energy any day. And it doesn't have to get to the point of comparison for us to see that not only is our journey, and our triumphs, the thorn in the flesh is ours as well. And it's there to keep us on this path, to keep us moving, to keep us going, so that when we are healed, when we are released, when we are set free, we can enjoy the journey that much more. I love you. Share this with somebody who's going through something right now and questioning their own success, questioning their own freedom, questioning the fact that they have made it, and being tempted by the naysayers who would not do what they've already done. I love you.